She's been in this tournament for a number of years now, and she always brings her A game on these cold 8 o'clock mornings.
So right off the draw, the Wild win the face-off, but the Lady Ducks burst through and a shot right off the shoulder. See who's getting a nod here. That's Keely Curro in net for the Wild. Now here's another shot from the slot off the post. Right over the shoulder of Curro. The Lady Ducks reestablish possession. They cycle it down low. The Wild trying to break it out, but Gutierrez at the point intercepts it, sends it back in.
Yeah, Lady Ducks are not afraid to test early, test often.
That's already 3 shots on net. Curl being tested early.
We're not even a minute into it.
Puck is battled for in the near boards. Lady Ducks win the battle and they get a line change. Puck finally squeezed out of the zone. It's chased down by linesman Quentin Cronk, and he signals icing, so we'll have a early face-off to the right side of Curro. That was a great shift by the Lady Ducks. I'm not sure who was the one that hit the crossbar. You're kind of obstructing my view a little bit, Rob, but it was a great shot nonetheless.
Well, sometimes the post can be one of the best defenders out there, too.
Ducks win the face-off shot through traffic. Kind of poked away up to the point. Basiglione shot and kicked out to the far boards. Puck is battled for. Lady Ducks regroup into the neutral zone. Push it ahead for Connor. She has it knocked off her stick, and Basiglione tries to keep it in, goes under her blade. Now the Wild skating ahead, shoveled to the net by Catherine Pinto. Lady Ducks quick to respond. They come down 2-on-3. They're going for a line change, and they still get a shot. And it's covered by Curro. That's the 4th shot on net for the Lady Ducks in the first 2 minutes. Now this is a pace you want to start with in a district tournament.
It's always easier to play only half of the ice on any game of hockey. And when you're playing in the offensive zone, well, that's just all the better.
Clean face-off win for the Wild. Try to bring it forward. They do so, but it's taken back by Gutierrez. She takes a whack, but able to push the puck forward. She's forced to retrieve it. Now the Lady Ducks. It's the second Lady Ducks team in this 14 age group. The 14-1 team plays in the 17 AA division, and they're really good. So it's nice to see that this Lady Ducks program is able to form 2 teams. Now here's the Wild coming in, shot, and they score! I believe that's Lauren Fishkin bringing it ahead and putting it past the Lady Ducks goaltender for the first shot for the Wild. It's 1-0.
And it just goes to show you that it doesn't always take consistent and constant pressure. Sometimes it just takes a good takeaway at the right moment, get a one-on-one with the netminder, and then just put it right in.
Yeah, Emma Gardner, she's getting a nod for the Lady Ducks. She made a nice power move with her leg pads, but Fishkin able to squeeze it through. Now she's coming back. Now she's coming back forward. The Lady Ducks, with such a strong start, looking to respond here. They're coming in 3-on-2 shot. And Curro with the glove save.
And you have to imagine that going down after that much pressure, that many shots on goal, now they're down by a goal. You think they're going to turn up the pressure, really try and get that one back real quick.
Shot from the face-off. That was back in the goal line, and they score! Huge shift from the Lady Ducks, responding off of that early goal, able to win a face-off and squeeze one past Kuro. It's tied 1-1.
Just like I said, trying to get it back real quick there. I wasn't expecting that quick, but sometimes when you win those face-off draws, you're right in position, put it in.
So in just 28 seconds later, the Lady Ducks able to respond. I believe that was Megan Martyrdam. And Martyrdam goes offside right off the draw. And the captain, Maddie Lalonde, with the assist. Should get the assist. She was the one that was trying to stuff it from the goal line. The Lady Ducks come in off the neutral zone face-off. Again, the Wild struggle to get the puck out. They battle for the puck on the far side. They try to regroup below their goal line. It's the captain, Abigail O'Neill, trying to establish a breakout. Lady Ducks good on the forecheck. Gutierrez from the point. It's kind of kicked to the corner. Now the Wild looking up ice. Goes back to Gutierrez. Wild got to be careful there. They have too many players on the ice, excuse me. Head coach Eric Hansen showing his frustration. The players were looking to go for a line change. The player that was supposed to come off stayed on the ice, and her substitution came on, and one of them played the puck, so that would be too many players on the ice. So the faceoff will come down in the Wild zone to the right of Kuro.
It's just one of those things you have to be mindful of when you're coming off the ice. Don't, certainly pay attention to what's happening right behind you, but once you turn your head around, it's easy to get sucked back into that play.
And that's what Mr. Hansen was saying. He said, if you're going to go for a line change, get off the ice, so we have nothing in between. So the Ducks' goal was indeed Martyrdam from Lalonde. So now the Lady Ducks will look to set up their power play. Wild struggling to get that puck out. Ducks doing a good job of pinching off the boards. Now finally, Washington brings it forward through the middle of the ice, but it's taken back by Pasiglione. Little pressure from the Lady Ducks enables the Wild chip up to the boards. Centering pass to Pasiglione, shot, glove down, but not grabbed by Kuro. Now, Lady Ducks try to work it to the middle. Taken by Ortega, and she'll send it all the way down. And it will be icing because of a Bantam division. The icing still applies even though you're on the on the penalty kill. .52 remaining in this first period. Lady Ducks still trying to get something going here on the power play. The tuning men to the Wild. Shot from the slot by Martyrdam, and it goes just wide, and the rebound off the backboards. And it's poked away by the Wild defense. It's shot from the point, and it goes just to the side of Kuro. Gutierrez stepping forward, gets the puck back, and puck comes out of the zone, so the Lady Ducks have to tag up. Gives the Wild some time to set up a breakout. They turn it right back over to Lady Ducks. And here's the captain for the Lady Ducks. She looks, she surveys, pass to the slot, kicked up to the point, and she scores! Caitlin Zamora with the rip from the point, and it's 2-1.
That was just a beautiful centering pass from behind the net, and then to chip up over the shoulder of Kuro. And really what I think happened there was too many people in front of the net causing a bit of traffic, a bit of distraction. You can't see through that many people all at once, so seeing a puck come right at your shoulder, that's why netminders have to have the fastest reflexes of pretty much anyone in the world.
An assist to the captain, Maddie Lalonde. That's her second apple in today's game. And you were right, partner. You said it before the game. She's going to be really important for this Lady Ducks team. She's the captain. Now the Lady Ducks trying to build off of that goal, bring it forward. It's Essie Toivonen battling in the corner. Toivonen, the right defense for the Wild. Her center takes the puck, sends it up the near boards. One back by the Lady Ducks. This is Connor. She tries to go through the defense, poked away. Contreras chips it ahead. Connor, good job on the forecheck. Creates an opportunity, brought to the net. Currow struggling to find it. And then it's swept away to the near boards, where it's intercepted again by Connor.
Huge save opportunity there as Currow was a little bit out of position making the first save. The rebound did not have any Lady Ducks around it. So Washington Wild catching a little break there.
Looks like there's going to be a penalty to Lady Ducks. That was Essie Toivonen moving the puck forward through the neutral zone. She was tripped up. So now we'll get the first look of the Washington Wild's power play.
And just a point about the earlier power play. You mentioned the icing call. There is icing during power plays at this division, but once you advance onto the later rounds, the higher ages, I should say, older ages, is that still the case?
No, it's only 14 and under. So at age 16 or 15, you can ice the puck on the PK. So they try to promote skill play here at the younger age groups, and I actually like it. I actually don't like that you can just send the puck down, like you take a penalty and you can just send the puck down blindly, just slap shot the puck down the ice. You're supposed to be penalized for your actions. So I like it. It allows the players to develop skills and to create offense on the PK. This year I've seen the most shorthanded goals I've ever seen, because I'm unofficial too. So it's quite interesting. Now Lalonde, she'll send it forward under the stick of Sempsey. Icing is waved off. Malia Wood, she battles with the puck behind the net. She loses the battle, comes out to Currow right through her crease.
Well, speaking of shorthanded goals, there's the wraparound attempt there. Lady Ducks not afraid to keep the pressure on even when they're one down.
Now Lalonde going to work. She is tripped up. She's stuck in the corner. Allows Washington to move the puck forward. They go for a line change. Lady Ducks have some time here to get out of the puck.
Shutout and a .929 save percentage as well. So
she moves forward on her backhand, moves back to her forehand. And a good stick chair by
now
Hope
from the
Schlusner.
south rink of Solar for America Ice here in San Jose.
The captain surveying.
And a short-handed goal, near side glass.
Sends the puck to the slot. No one there to retrieve it because they're on the PK. And it's kicked ahead. Back by the Wild. Contreras looking to the point. Schlusner rims it all the way behind the Lady Ducks net. Puck is battled for on the far side. It's chipped up to the blue line. Lady Ducks back to full strength. Good job there on the penalty kill. Now Pasiglione. She brings the puck on her forehand. Tries a weird angle shot off the knob of Keely Currow. Now Connor. She shoots the puck to the net, and Currow will cover that one.
So a missed opportunity there on the power play by the Washington Wild. Almost got caught up saying a different team, but
yeah, they weren't really able to establish anything, and that's because they were having troubles in the neutral zone and in their own defensive zone. The Lady Ducks were able to sustain pressure on the forecheck, creating actually more opportunities for them shorthanded than the Wild were able to get on the power play. And that was a weird bounce to Kuro. She struggles with that one, able to get some help from her defense to cover that one up. And that is the 12th shot, registered shot for the Lady Ducks.
So as I was saying before, the Washington Wild team, they work much better when they're working together as a cohesive unit. Their one goal came on a breakout, but certainly they've been on defense a lot of this game so far, and they've had really a bend, don't break. When they were on the power play, it really seemed like they had as Kuro goes down to cover that one up, it really seems like to have a bend, don't break personality and identity. However, they looked like they didn't know what to do with that much ice.
Yeah, the Lady Ducks, the forward units for the Lady Ducks are really fast off the puck. They're disciplined and they do a good job trapping the Wild in their own zone. They try to bring it to the slot, taken back by the Wild. They, again, struggle to get the puck out. Zamora with a nice step up.
Well, as we know, speed kills in this game.
It's Lauren Fishkin, the goal scorer for the Wild, brings the puck forward. She shoots it and goes just wide of the net. Now it's taken back by the Lady Ducks. McDougal drops it off to her winger. Puck is brought out of the near corner up to the point. Zamora again able to keep that puck in. Malia Wood looking up ice. And this Lady Ducks defense doing a good job of holding their blue line, keeping play alive in the offensive zone. And finally, the puck will squeeze past Zamora. Zamora looks over to Gutierrez. She sends it in between the winger and Gutierrez. Allows the Wild to bring the puck forward. The Wild rim it all the way around the boards. Was met by the winger up from the point, shot from below the goal line. And a save there by Emma Gardner. Kicks. Chips that puck off the boards, and it looks like that will go all the way down, but a nice job by the captain getting there before the puck reaches the goal line. Lady Ducks enter the Wild zone. Player goes down to the ice. Puck is battled for in the far corner. Toivonen with some speed, chips the puck forward on her forehand. She goes below the goal line, centering pass, and it's kicked away by Lalonde. But she pokes it up to the point. And it's kept in by Abigail O'Neill. Now the Wild with some pressure here. Spinning shot from Sophia Paris. And it looks like the Wild are starting to find their feet a little bit. Able to get a few opportunities there. Now they got the puck in their own zone. They're struggling with it. Lady Ducks shot from Fleming in the slot. And it's poked away nicely by Sophia Semsey. The Lady Ducks able to find the puck. Centering pass. No one there to retrieve it. Contreras at the point, able to keep it alive just momentarily. Now the Wild able to get the puck to the red line. Pasiglione runs into the official, loses the puck. This allows Wild to get possession and go for a line change.
I think a desperately needed line change at this point. That was a long shift for them.
Lauren Fishkin in on the forecheck. She's outskated by Pasiglione. She comes ahead, but has her stick lifted nicely by Toivonen. Now Wild bring it forward, and a good save there by Emma Gardner. Nice play by the Wild to bring that puck to the slot, creating a one-time opportunity. Now Toivonen from the point, moves it down low. And it's taken back by Lady Ducks. This is Connor. The powerful skater Connor she is, and she's been a force this entire period. She may not be on the stat sheet, but she has been really good on the forecheck. McDougal turns it over to Toivonen. Now the Lady Ducks find the puck in neutral ice. Lalonde sends it over to McDougal. McDougal looks for her teammate. She sends it to the near corner. No one there to receive the cycle pass. Now the Wild able to chip it forward. That's Rory Arteaga in on the forecheck. Racing back is Sophie Semsey. She chips it up to her wingers. And Lady Ducks trying to battle for the puck. A couple players go down to the ice. Looks like there's going to be a penalty. I think it's going to go to the Lady Ducks here.
Well, they really got wrapped up in each other. I'm not sure who it's going to be against, but I believe you're right.
There's a shot last second for the Wild. Goes just a few minutes there in the first period. It looked like the Wild were able to find their legs and create some opportunity, kind of establish some pressure in the neutral zone. They were pretty much on their heels the entire first period. Then they were able to respond in the closing minutes. Now they'll have a power play to start this second period. They'll set up in the near corner up to Toivonen, shot, and it goes
penalty number 31, Ashley Hicks, 2 minutes 4
just wide of the net. Now the Lady Ducks
into the first period.
slide that puck all the way down. It looks like it's going to make it for icing. Face-off will come to the blocker side of Gardner.
So some teams like to just kind of sit back on their heels and test the water. Some teams like to go out there and be the ones who set the tempo. You think that's what we're seeing here is the Wild are really trying to feel out the Ducks, and the Ducks wasted no time in getting out the gates and trying to set the tempo. So now I think this second period they kind of know each other a little bit better. We should see more from the Wild here.
There's a shot from the point off the face-off. That's S.E. Toivonen with a ripper through traffic over the shoulder of Gardner, and it's 2-2. Nice play by the Wild to win the face-off and go D-to-D. And Emma Gardner did not see that puck. It went flying right over her shoulder. And that was an absolute rip from Toivonen.
Not quite what I meant by we should see some more from the Wild here, but certainly more things like that. Establishing the power play presence and taking advantage of the opportunities when they come about.
So both teams with a power play goal. They're going to have to stay out of the box here. Well, excuse me, the Lady Ducks are 1 for 1 on the power play. The Wild are 1 for 2.
Time of the goal, 15:29.
Now the Wild trying to build off of that goal from the assistant captain. In on the forecheck. Be careful, too many players on the ice. Puck is shot into the slot. Kicked out to the point, and it's just under the stick of Arteaga. Couple of players collide on the near boards. Ducks struggling to establish a breakout. Now here's Connor She comes in on the forehand and is blocker down by Kuro. That's the first shot on Kuro in about 3 or 4 minutes. Zamora, she plays it back for Pasiglione. Nice D-to-D play. Lalonde trying to poke it out of the zone. She does. Now back for Zamora. She pushes it forward. Kind of looks into the zone. Shot. And it kind of curled off her heel. Goes to the right of Kuro. Wild do a good job of breaking the puck out. That's Michaela Kidwell in on the dump. Now Lalonde comes forward on her backhand. She looks up to the point. Taken by Pasiglione. Poked off her stick by Teresa Dubicki. McDougall. Centering pass. Where it's met by Toivonen. Toivonen back. Blindly passes it over to Martyrdam. Martyrdam coming off the bench. Cuts to the middle. Pass in front. Shot. Kuro goes down and the player is in the crease. And a good job by Kuro to keep that puck out.
Yeah, with that much traffic, that many players all falling down and creating traffic in front of them. Good job on Kuro to keep her head on a swivel.
Yeah, good job. It was a good job by the defense to clear traffic out in front of her. They might have been lucky to not get a penalty there. The puck was kind of loose in the feet of Lalonde, and she was kind of brought down from behind, kind of pushed inside the crease into Kuro. Now here comes Lalonde again, and it's into her feet. Unable to create an opportunity up to the point. Contreras, she misses the puck. Now the Wild come the other way. Toivonen, power move on her forehand, shoots it, top shelf, she scores! What a play by Essie Toivonen. She really likes that top right corner, cutting to her forehand side, beating Emma Gardner on the far side over a blocker. It's now 3-2.
And just getting to the neutral zone, realizing that she had the breakout if she had the time for it and the speed. And as I said before, speed kills in this league.
Yeah, she kind of caught the Lady Ducks defense on their heels. There was a turnover at the blue line, creating a 2-on-1 for the Wild. The defense for the Lady Ducks kind of stuck in the middle of the ocean there, whether to take the pass or the shot, and Toivonen had enough time to get it to her forehand to loop that puck top shelf to regain the lead. Here's Leah Connor, shoots it off the paddle of Kuro. Now she looks to the center ice again. Ortega, a little bit of space, but it's pinched off by Gutierrez. Gutierrez wraps up Ortega. And it looks like there's gonna be a penalty to the Lady Ducks once more. Looks like it's gonna be Cheyenne Gutierrez going for hooking. As I mentioned, she kind of wrapped up Ortega with her stick. She'll sit for 2 minutes, so we'll see another power play for the Washington Wild.
And this is something that the Lady Ducks don't need right now, but the Wild will certainly take another power play opportunity. Chance to put themselves up by 2.
Yeah, Gutierrez has had a strong game too. She's been really dominant on the offensive blue line as a defenseman. She just kind of accidentally got her stick a little too high into the hands of Ortega. The Lady Ducks are going to have to kill off another power play here. Excuse me, another penalty.
Anaheim penalty, Cheyenne Gutierrez. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty,
Lady Ducks
12:13.
in on the forecheck, even though they're being down a player. Now a shot to Kuro. She's able to hang on to that one.
And that's one way to kill a penalty, if you keep the puck all the way away from your own netminder. I mean, why not? It's going to take them just as long to skate across the ice to get it to you. It's like a really high pressure dump off.
On the Wenatchee, excuse me, not Wenatchee, Washington Wild third goal. They still haven't given me the update, but I'm for sure it was Essie Toivonen. I'm waiting for the assist, but yeah, it looks like it was unassisted. Both of her goals were given unassisted, which isn't right. But now the Lady Ducks, Lalonde spinning with the puck. She goes to her backhand. Was taken away nicely by Dubicki. Dubicki hands it off to Toivonen. Lalonde coming in on one skate. Nice power move to her backhand. She really does love that backhand side. She has the puck taken off her stick by Ortega. Now Toivonen chipping the puck forward. She goes down to the ice, sweeps the puck to her teammate. Now the Wild set up below the goal line, brought up to the point. Aaliyah Wood, shot to the net, goes just wide of Gardner. Now Wood on the other side, able to keep that puck in. The Wild will take this time to get some fresh legs out on the ice. Sort of create some time for the Lady Ducks, and they bring the puck to neutral ice. Puck is battled for and won by the Wild. Contreras comes over to help out. She's able to chip the puck up through the skates of Semsey. And now Malia Wood forced to retrieve it behind her net. She spins around. She looks to the other side, actually sends the puck through the center ice. Comes off a skate. Now it's Wallace. Wallace is kind of taken down by McDougal. Referee lets him play on. We'd like to remind you that there is no body checking in girls and ladies hockey. Zamora flips it to Connor. Connor is challenged nicely by O'Neill.
I don't think that was so much of a check as it was a just letting her know she was there.
Now Zamora, excuse me, McDougal. She comes up the ice on her forehand, tries to drag it through, and looks like there's going to be a penalty. I think it's going to go to the Wild. Play must have gone, excuse me, the infraction must have occurred on the other side of the ice as McDougal was coming up. So now we'll get to see the Lady Ducks power play for the second time. The first penalty going for too many men in the first period. And that infraction is high sticking at 8:16 remaining in the second frame.
Washington penalty number 28, Abigail O'Neill, 2 minutes for high sticking.
Puck is sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to be icing. So face-off will come to the blocker side of Keely Kuro, who's had a strong game. She's already faced close to 20 shots, just allowing 2 goals. One coming from Megan Martodam, number 29 for the Lady Ducks, and the other coming from the defense, Caitlin Zamora.
But here we go, power play face-off in front of her own net. That's where one of the last goals came from. Certainly the Wild are going to try and keep that from happening again.
Zamora, the goal scorer on the power play for Lady Ducks, sends it down. Martindam shot from the outside of the circle. Sticked out by Kuro, up through the legs of Gutierrez, and it looks like the puck will go all the way down for icing. 38 seconds killed so far in this penalty to the Wenatchee Wild. Excuse me, Washington Wild. I keep wanting to say Wenatchee because they have a team called the Wenatchee Wild there in Washington. Martindam against Dubicki on the faceoff. She wins the draw, sends it over to Lon, shot, and goes just over the head of Kuro. Gutierrez at the point, she backs up a little bit. She sends it down and into the feet of Dubicki. Now Martyrdam, and she's tripped up, and it looks like there's going to be another penalty to the Wild. Malia Wood kind of got her stick in between the feet of Martyrdam, perhaps saved a quality scoring opportunity for the Lady Ducks. Not sure what you would much rather have for a coach, a 5-on-3 penalty kill or a possible goal from Martyrdam there, because she had open ice. So we'll have a 5-on-3 power play for about a minute and 5 seconds, assuming that the Lady Ducks don't score. Zamora from the point, heavy shot goes just wide.
Penalty number 26, Malia Wood, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 7:21.
Lady Ducks trying to bring it to center ice. It's kicked out by Dubicki. Brought to the net, and it's kicked out by Kuro. Toivonen struggling to get the puck out. She's challenged by a few Lady Ducks players. Now Zamora, shot, goes just wide of the net. Kuro will turn around, and she'll cover that one. Allow her team to regroup here on the penalty kill.
There's often been said that goalies control the confidence of a team, and I think when Maddie Wood went in for 2 and put them down 5-on-3, I think part of that was like, hey guys, let's just stand up and take this.
Now Kuro aggressive off the face-off there to come out and cover that puck. But yeah, the goaltenders sometimes, they're not allowed to be a captain. They're allowed to wear the C, but sometimes they are your best leaders. And when a goalie's playing well, your team's going to play well.
Exactly.
Kuro has the puck off her post, and Teresa Dubicki rims the puck all the way around. And Semsi up to the point. Zamora shot, and it's sticked out by Kuro. Toivonen is challenging the Lady Ducks. She chips it forward on her backhand. The first penalty expires for the Wild. Now Toivonen brings the puck forward. It's like it's going to be offside for the Wild. I believe it's going to be offside.
As I was saying before, controlling the confidence. When you have this many saves and you're only in the second period, I think you have a lot of confidence in your goalie.
Indeed. I mean, it's only 16 registered shots, but that's just because the scorekeeper can't see every shot, but she's probably faced close to 25 shots now.
And I think that's the number I had in my mind. And from the way these Ducks have been playing, it'll certainly be many more before we're done.
The Lady Ducks, the thing about this Lady Ducks team, they have 3 solid offensive lines. So when you match up your first unit from the Wild, now the Lady Ducks shot opportunity, good pad save by Kuro. When you match up your first line against their second line, you have 3 lines you have to match up against for the Lady Ducks. So the Wild looks like they're going to finish off the rest of this 5-on-3 penalty kill.
And that right there can be such a huge confidence boost. It's like, hey, we went down 5-on-3 for a whole minute and 5 seconds and killed off that penalty, seemingly not very contested, I will say. Not uncontested, there were a couple shots there, but they're able to regain control now.
Yeah, the Lady Ducks, a lot of the opportunities came from the outside. When you have a 5-on-3 power play, you want to move the puck to the net. You want to get quality scoring chances in the middle of the ice and in the slot. As, you know, many would say a power play can often help you in momentum, but they can also destroy a team too. If if the other team does a good job of killing off a 5-on-3 like that, a lot of momentum can go the other way. Looks like Zamora goes down to the ice. She caught an edge. Looks like she's gonna be okay. Lady Ducks bring it to neutral ice, over to Toivonen. She tries to reverse it, and it's turned over by Lalonde. It looks like It's gonna be no call on the play. I don't think the official saw that one. Faceoff will come all the way down for icing. The Wild catching a break there because Lalonde was going in on a for sure breakaway.
Oh, that was a big break there. Not one, able to stop the breakout, and two, not getting called for it. I think that definitely was grounds for a hooking or tripping call there.
Yeah, the official kind of got spun around because it was a transition. She was kind of spinning to watch behind the play, and as that was going on, Lalonde was kind of tripped up, coming in on a breakaway. But nonetheless, we have 5-on-5 play here. Toivonen chips it out. Zamora forced to retrieve it. Wild. Toivonen goes down to the ice here. She able to shovel the puck with her hand nicely out of the zone. Now the Wild come the other way. And a stop by Emma Gardner.
What a heads-up defensive play. Falling to the ice, but able to push it out and still have the wherewithal of where the puck is, where you are in relation to it, and knowing that you're the last line of defense. That was a great job.
Yeah, the winger there, I believe it was Sophia Paris, able to retrieve that hand pass just inside of her blue line. If it had come out of the blue line, it would have been a hand pass infraction. Now here comes the Lady Ducks the other way. Shot, and it goes just wide of Kuro. Quality opportunity for the Lady Ducks.
A little
Lady
too
Ducks.
much.
Sorry, go ahead, partner.
A little too much eagerness on that last shot there. You heard it just crash into the boards behind the net, putting a lot of velocity onto it.
Yeah, Keely Kuro kind of recognized the opportunity, came out to the top of the crease to take off all those angles. That was Reese Sonata in on the last opportunity for the Lady Ducks. Sonata was coming in with a lot of speed. She kind of recognized that Kuro came out to challenge her. She had to try to pick a corner and went just wide of the net. Connor, nice job of getting that puck out. Centers it to Lalonde, over to Martyrdam. Shot through the legs. And it's kind of shouldered down by Keely Kuro. Lauren Fishkin, number 21, the first goal scorer for the Wild. She battles for the puck. It's taken off her stick, but it's supported by Dubicki. Dubicki tries to make a pass. She kind of fans on the pass. She gets the puck herself, and she'll send it all the way down and go in for the forecheck. Dubicki runs into the boards, loses the puck. She's down on the ice. The Lady Ducks able to bring the puck forward, but it's kept in by Toivonen. Toivonen goes in for the poke check. She misses. Allows the Lady Ducks to bring the puck forward off the stick of Connor. Puck is played into the slot and swept out by Gutierrez. Connor, at the end of her shift, able to poke that puck to her teammate, Pasiglione. Now the Wild trying to get the puck in. A little bit of back and forth action here. It's like ping pong. Teams trying to get the puck deep, but the defense for both teams doing a good job of stepping up and keeping the puck into the neutral zone. Toivonen rims it all the way around for Pinto. Pinto, nice centering pass through the feet of Arteaga. Now Arteaga races the puck down. On her backhand side, unable to get a shot from a forehand. Goes to the side of Garner. Inman for the captain, the other captain for the Lady Ducks, number 21, Reese Sonata. Lalonde, the two captains out there for the Lady Ducks. Lalonde shot over the net, over the glove of Kuro, comes up to the point. Zamora trying to keep the puck in. The puck kind of spinning off her heel a little bit. Allows the Wild to chip this puck into neutral ice. And that will do it for the second period. The Wild.
But not so much aggressive as wild and reckless. They need to temper their resolve here.
So the same start that they had in the first period. Lalonde shot off her stick and it goes to the side of Kiro. Now the Wild a little bit better pace this time. Bring the puck forward. And it's kept in just at the line by Semsi. And Pasiglione goes back behind her net. She's challenged by Rory Ortega. She chips it up to the point, shot, and it's blocked by Martyrdam. Now the Wild, this is Dubicki. She kind of surveys the ice, the puck kind of sticking to the little bit of the water that's left on the ice from the Zamboni. The Lady Ducks bringing it forward. Lalonde, the two captains going to work. And you kind of jinxed them a little bit. The corners of the ice, a little bit of water left because that's where the Zamboni unable to kind of evenly spread out the water because they're making that turn. But good response by the two captains, Lalonde and Tsunada on the 2-on-2 rush. And Kuro able to cover that one. She'll kind of finish up her crease. Puck will come to the top of the zone. Gutierrez bringing it to the middle. Shot, and it goes under the glove of Kuro, but it's cleared out by the Washington defense. Gutierrez. It's blocked in the slot. That puck is sent off the linesman. She kind of gave the look like, hey, Toivonen, take a look before you send that puck to my face. No, Toivonen. This time she will look, but unable to find her winger, Sophia Paris, so the puck will come all the way down for icing with 14-13 remaining in this third period. The Washington Wild with only 8 shots. Excuse me, 11 shots this game, and they've able to find Twine 3 times. So quite a shooting percentage for the Washington team.
I think they're the sort of team. Oh,
there's a shot from the slot, and it's poked out from underneath Kuro. The Wild catching a break there because McDougal able to slam it home. The referee losing sight of the puck will blow that one every single time.
so breaks, and more breaks for the Wild team.
To be fair, Kuro kind of had that puck under a glove, but it was poked out from underneath her. Now Lalonde trying to bring it to the point for Singlione. Now it's taken back by the Wild. Wallace chased down, and a player goes down into the net. It looks like Emma Gardner goes down, and she's holding her knee, but she's signaled to be okay. That was Abigail O'Neill, the captain for the Wild, kind of losing her edge and sliding into Gardner. She seems to be okay. She'll take a skate around the zone. Excuse me, it's not Gardner. It's Faith Wallace that's coming into the third period.
And the point I was just about to make right before that collision there was a point to the officiating crew of blowing that last whistle or the last play dead right before the puck was poked out. So good job of keeping the players from playing more than they have to and protecting the netminders a little more to prevent things like that from happening.
Hope Schlusner brings the puck forward for the Wild. Lady Ducks trying to break it out up on the near boards. Martyrdam, the first goal scorer for the Lady Ducks, sends it all the way across for her partner Lalonde. Alon tries to look back for Martyrdam. Martyrdam comes down to support. Shot from the dot, looking for a tip. In front was Lalonde. Played up to the board, around the boards by Gutierrez. Wild on the far end, struggling to get out. Zamora. The Ducks kind of going back into the routine they had in the first period. As Martyrdam from the weird angle shot. And Curo able to seal that post off and cover this one. With 12 and some change remaining in this third period.
And Martyrdam didn't have to take that shot so early. She had the room, she had time. I think just, as I was saying earlier, a little too much energy.
Yeah, sometimes you got to communicate with your teammates on a blind play like that. Let her know that she's got a little bit more time to step out and kind of get a better angle on the shot. Now Connor up to the point. Zamora back down for Connor. She takes that putt nicely off the boards. Shot from the slot. Nice play there by the Lady Ducks. It's poked out to the near boards. Gutierrez from the point sends it off a stick into the air. Now Zamora stepping over from the left side. Shot goes just wide. Now Fleming in on the forecheck. She's supported, but nice job by the Wild to beat 3 Lady Ducks on a breakout pass. Now O'Neill kind of goes crashing to the boards. She loses the puck, and the puck will come down into her zone. Her goaltender Curo will set it up. Essie Toivonen with some speed. She looks, she loses the puck just for a few moments. Backhand pass to her captain. Abigail O'Neill will send it down. Pasiglione has the puck stripped off her stick by Laura Fishkin. Washington in the neutral zone. Just trying to kill off some time here. Sends it all the way back behind Lawless. The Wild showing that they're going to set up a trap here. They've been in a 1-2-2 trap for the last 4 minutes. It's exactly what you want to do here with a 3-2 lead going into the last 10 minutes of the third period.
And they show that they cannot really live up to their namesake of playing wildly, but more so playing with lots of control.
There's a shot from the slot, and it goes just wide. That was Teresa Debicki on the one-time shot. Now it's squeezed forward by Lalonde. She pokes it across to her partner. Shot, and they score! Reese Sonata, the captains connect, and it's 3-3. What a play by Lalonde. That's her third apple on the day. She recognized that Essie Toivonen stepped up and was going to take the shooter on the 2-on-1, and she was able to poke that puck into an open area where Reese Sonata was able to meet the puck and put it over the glove of Curo. It's tied.
And Lalonde showing what a leader she can be, passing it where she wants her teammate to go. Setting up, as you said, that's her third assist in this game.
Yeah, that's Rob Ash, color commentator, camera operator, and sports analysis. He called this one. He said Lalonde was going to have a huge game, and she has 3 assists on 3 big goals from the Lady Ducks. It's Connor. She's having a good game. She chips it behind the net. Look for the pace to pick up here in the last 10 minutes. It's going to come down. Who's going to make more mistakes? Now the Wild bringing it forward. It's the captain, Abigail O'Neill.
Scored by number 21, Reese Sonata. Assisted by number 20.
Puck is kept in just at the blue line by Semsi.
Time of the goal, 10:19.
Semsi forced to retrieve it in her own zone. She kind of surveys, sends it off the boards, over the stick of her winger. Lady Ducks kind of trapping the Wild here. The Wild can't sit back anymore. They can't set up their trap. They have to build some momentum and respond from this goal from the Lady Ducks. They got to do what they were doing in the second period. They'll go for a change. Create some space for the Lady Ducks. This is Lalonde. She looks. Shot over the glove of Kuro. Puck is shot all the way down. Contreras back for Lady Ducks. She comes behind the net on her forehand. She's challenged by Catherine Pinto. A two-player forecheck by the Wild. Puck is battled for it. Up to the point. Blind pass to Schlusner. She sends it across to Toivonen. Toivonen shot off the pads of Lawless. It's the first save for Lawless in this game. McDougall sends it back. And a shot from the top of the circle goes wide. Now Dubicki with some speed. 2-on-2 the other way. Dubicki chooses to go back on her backhand. She stops, looks up to the point. Lauren Fishkin sweeps it to the front of the net. And it's just off the stick. Up to the Wild zone. Now Toivonen. She'll send that pass all the way down. Zamora. She spins to the near boards. Sonata challenges. Now it's Martyrdam. Martyrdam chips it ahead. Shot off the pads of Kuro. Brought to the net. Kuro able to fall back and hang on to that one. Big save for the netminder Keely Kuro.
And she just falls back in a sigh of relief there, picking up her own rebound. Those are always some of the most dangerous plays to make as a goalie.
That's the 27th register shot for the Lady Ducks. This first unit out for the Lady Ducks, they lose the draw. They go right to the forecheck though, to Teresa Dubicki. Up the center, off the stick of Abigail O'Neill. She'll give chase. O'Neill with a little bit of space finds a player in the slot, unable to connect with Fishkin. Wild regroup in their own zone. Gutierrez sends the puck in. Lady Ducks unable to tag up, so face-off will come to the neutral zone. You're in for an exciting closing third period on Black Dog Hockey. I'm Cody Murphy. My partner is Rob Ash. He's on the camera adding some additional color commentary and sports hockey analysis.
So I think it's safe to say that the first two periods were a tempo game. First period controlled by the Lady Ducks, second controlled by the Wild. This third period has really been shaping up that both are looking for an advantage and meeting each other toe-to-toe.
Yeah, indeed. Hockey is a game of momentum, and most of the Wild momentum came off of their power plays in the second period. Lady Ducks kind of got in some penalty trouble, and the Wild were able to establish some momentum and get two goals in the second period from Hessie Toivonen, as the Wild send the puck down the ice for icing, and a crucial face-off to the right side of Kuro, who has been phenomenal this game, facing 30 shots, saving 27 of them. Wild, big face-off win. Up to the point, Pasiglione sends it all the way down. Toivonen. She's challenged by Lalonde. Up to the point, Pasiglione shoots it. Looking for a tip was McDougall. McDougall rims it for a cycle. And it's chipped out nicely by the Wild. They come down 2-on-1. Abigail O'Neill, shot off the pad by Lawless. And it goes over the stick of Sophia Paris. Sophia Paris kind of tried to glove that puck down. She was able to connect with that puck. She probably would have fisted the puck into the net.
Or shoulder or anything. She had her whole body there.
Just under 5 minutes remaining in this game. Blonde has the puck off her skates. The Lady Ducks come the other way. Martyrdam shot. And reaching over with their glove is Curo. And she's going to hold on to that one and allow her team to kind of regroup here.
So under 5 minutes to play. This is real. This is where we see where the playmakers come out.
Like I mentioned earlier, it's going to be who's going to make the big mistake. Both teams are getting quality scoring opportunities. Now here comes the Wild the other way. It's a breakaway shot and a big save there by Lawless. A great opportunity by Teresa Dubicki. Sorry, go ahead, partner.
Oh, no, continue.
Unlike the last 2-on-1 we saw for the Lady Ducks, the defense for the Lady Ducks took the pass and allowed Dubicki to come in, which is the play you want for your goaltender. Allowed Lawless to just face the shot, and she came out to the top of her crease to make a big save. Lon the other way pokes it through the stick of Toivonen. That's a big battle there by Toivonen. She wins the puck. She pokes it off her stick, but it's supported by McDougal. Excuse me, that's Martyrdam. While centering to Toivonen. Toivonen, the defenseman coming to receive that centering pass. She'll chase the puck down. She pokes it off the back of the net. Tsunoda, the third goal scorer for the Lady Ducks, needs a line change. Will send it deep into the Wild zone. Wild struggling here a little bit, trying to bring the puck up in the near boards. Fleming takes that puck back, sends it around for Connor. Connor is challenged by a few Wild players. Up to the point, Zamora. Looks like there's a collision at the net. That was Fleming going flying into Curo. So the faceoff will probably come to the outside. So this #1 unit against the second unit for the Wild. No, #1 unit for the Lady Ducks, that is. Martyrdam has the puck knocked off her stick. Parrish shovels it into the legs. Lawless struggles with that shot, pokes it in between her legs. A big face-off to the left of Faith Lawless with 3:07 remaining.
I think she was trying to decide if she just wanted to play it off or cover it up.
Face-off one, but it's blocked by Lalonde. She comes ahead with some speed. On her forehand, shoots it. And a big blocker save by Keely Curo. Wild trying to get the puck out of their zone. Puck is brought back into neutral ice. Contreras sends it all the way down. And it's back up for Contreras. And off of Shingard into neutral ice. Ducks forced to regroup. Martyrdam shot from the slot. And it's kicked out by Curo to the far corner. Blonde. Connor out here with his first unit for the Lady Ducks. Shot off the outside of the goal frame. Blonde finds Martyrdam in the high slot shot. And it's blocked by Ortega. Martyrdam finds the puck again and it goes just wide. Poked away by Connor. Now it's taken back by the Wild, but it's intercepted by Fleming. Fleming shot off the paddock curl. She struggles with the rebound, and it's cleared out by Dubicki. Now Dubicki with some speed chips it out, goes in on the forecheck. Lady Ducks send it across the ice to the near side. Schlusner rims it up for Paris. Now Dubicki would chip it ahead with some speed. Dubicki gives chase. Shot. Scores! What a snipe by Teresa Dubicki off the glove, top shelf. It's 4-3 with a minute and 9 remaining. What a play by the Wild. That was Sophia Paris recognizing that she was kind of getting trapped on the far boards, chipped that puck up for Teresa Dubicki, who came streaking down the ice, poked it past the defense for the Lady Ducks with a huge goal remaining, or with 69 seconds remaining in this game.
As the Wild have shown many times before, once they can get past the blue line into the offensive zone, they pretty much take it uncontested.
Washington goal, scored by number 26.
They get that extra burst of speed
Time of the goal,
once they enter the Lady Duck zone.
Now the Wild have to just kind of establish a forecheck and a trap. It's Paris in on the forecheck, and she's knocked down to the ice. Lady Ducks. It's gonna be a penalty to the Lady Ducks for body checking.
Oh, and that is not what they need.
I don't want to say anything. It's not something you want to call with 40 seconds remaining in a 4-3 game. It was an incidental play, and now the Lady Ducks are. It's unfortunate for them because now they have to kill off a penalty and try to get the puck into the offensive zone to pull the goalie for a 5-on-5 play. And they can't even ice it.
Yeah.
You can't even ice it because of the icing rule. So that's interesting. We'll see how the coach sets up the play off the draw, because the faceoff will come to their defensive faceoff spot.
Well, as you said before the game even started today, you've seen more shorthanded goals in this division than you have anywhere else.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see what they do off the draw. You gotta think that Lalonde's gonna be out there with Rotterdam, and Pasiglione or Zamora. We'll see what they do. Either that or they send out 3 forwards right off the draw. And it looks like they're going to go with Rotterdam, Reese Sunada, Maddie Lalonde, and I believe the lone defense is Miranda Pasiglione. And the Wild here with a power play with 40 seconds remaining with the 4-3 lead from a huge goal from Teresa Dubicki. Dubicki wins the draw up to the point. Pass to the center, and it's under the stick of Sophia Paris. Now here's this chance for the Lady Ducks. Rotterdam will come forward. Has the puck knocked off her stick by Dubicki. Lady Ducks has the puck come out of the zone, chased down by Pasiglione. They got to get something going here. Sunada sends it over for Lalonde. And Toivonen will carry this one into the offensive zone. One more opportunity for the hat trick. And she goes off the outside of the net. But the Wild victorious in this one, 4-3 from a huge goal from Teresa Dubicki with 69 seconds remaining in this game. And an interesting call by the Lady Ducks not to pull the goalie there. They had offensive pressure